Miri, vuelvo a su cámara. Está delicado. Perfecto, sí. Iniciamos. Digamos.
Muy buenos días, hermanos y hermanas. Sean bienvenidos al Jundoque del día de hoy. Mi nombre es Mirabel Okazaki y yo seré su MC en el Ok, disculpen. Ay,
Encienda su micrófono y puede empezar y lo va a hacer muy bien, no se preocupe, ¿ok?
no hay que esperar la diapositiva aquí.
Ah, ok, ok.
En eso estoy. Pues asimismo ya se ha empezado en la diapositiva, pues acompáñenme a hacer la declaración del día de hoy. Hoy es el día sexto en el séptimo mes, según el calendario celestial, en el 11º año del Chonel-Guk, 21 de agosto del 2023. En esta sesión 808 del Jundoque Matutino, ofreceremos nuestra determinación y resolución para restaurar la nación en nuestra región a través del testimonio, unidos como una sola sagrada comunidad esperanzadora. Ahora vamos a saludar a Dios y Padre, Madre Celestial, a los Padres verdaderos. Ya, champonin que chombe paró. Vamos a recitar el juramento familiar del día de hoy. Juramento familiar número 8. Nuestra familia, soberana del Chonil-Gu, promete con amor verdadero, al entrar en la era del Chonil-Gu, realizar el ideal de la unidad del amor divino y el amor humano, con fe, amor y obediencia absolutos, y perfeccionar la liberación de los reinos terrenal y celestial. Muchísimas gracias, hermanos y hermanas. Ahora acompáñenme en una oración representativa. Amado Dios, Padre Celestial, gracias por este día que se nos ha dado. Gracias por habernos permitido, habernos levantado a tiempo para poder estar hoy en el Jundoque. Te pedimos que usted pueda permitir que todas esas actividades que tenemos próximas en la federación puedan ser exitosas, que usted pueda cuidar de la madre verdadera, que cuide de mi familia, de mi padre, de mi madre, mi abuela, todos mis hermanos y hermanas. Y asimismo le pedimos que todo lo que tenemos planeado pueda ser un éxito y que siempre sus pensamientos e ideales puedan ser vistos en nosotros. Esta oración se la reporto en mi nombre, Miribel Arokazaki, que soy parte de una familia bendecida central. Ayuno.
Mire, muchas gracias por su oración. También la señora Tupier va a hacer también otra oración representativa. Muchísimas gracias.
Muchas gracias.
Señora Tupier.
Good morning. My name is Chiyoko Topie from Central Asia. 하늘 부모님, 참 부모님, 사랑합니다. 감사합니다. Dear Heavenly Parents, thank you so much to start a new day with this Hondoke session. This is a precious Shonson place. We put together the heart and grateful heart to offer together to our Heavenly Parents. We thank you that especially Central America brothers and sisters is attend from 5 o'clock together to offer. We are very grateful. Heavenly Parents, now True Mother is saying heaven prepared Christian to embrace and also teach about the Jesus and the true parents, the origin. About that, we are very privileged time to living this Hondoke. We can learn about the true parents and understand and share with the Christian brothers, sisters, Heavenly Parents, the Central America and the Caribbean is a Christian country. So how much the Heavenly Parents and also true parents all came out from Christianity. So how much that want to share the truth. So Heavenly Parents, this place, that this moment we are attend gratefully and we like to understand well that what you want to teach. So please help our ancestor and the spiritual world. Heavenly Parents, thank you so much. And I pray also for true mother's good health and the Chiokotopie and Remitopie's name. I report and pray. Thank you. As you
Muchísimas gracias.
Ayu.
Ayu. Muchísimas gracias, señor Zapetie, por ayudarnos con la oración del día. Bueno, pues, disculpen. Es un honor para mí invitar a nuestra hermana mayor, a la señora Yoko Oema, que se nos une desde México. Ella nos honrará hoy leyendo las palabras del Jundoque, del libro Champmoyón, el libro de los padres verdaderos, el libro 2, el nacimiento de los padres verdaderos. Bienvenida y muchísimas gracias por acompañarnos hoy. Estamos muy felices de empezar este lindo día juntos con usted y todos ustedes.
Good morning, brothers and sisters. I'm Yoko Uema Gallegos from Mexico. This morning, I'm going to read. In the East Japan, embargoed, inheriting the providential mission of the Iceland culture from Britain. At the same time, Korea was liked providentially for the continental civilization that began with Rome, an empire based in the Mediterranean that was to have received Jesus as a Messiah. Because the returning Lord was destined to come to the damnation of Korea. Korea have to endure a period of indemnity before I was born. That is why I come under Japanese rule for 40 years. The year I was born, 1920, was within this indemnity period. Because of that, my claim had to carry out the will of finish all the historical condition of providential history. As a result, the members of my claim had to go through course of indemnity. The year 1920, when I was born, was year following the March 1st movement for Korean independence. Before my birth, Korea suffered 3 years of famine. The March 1st movement brought the nation into time of turmoil. Yet it was already suffering through the most difficult period on the naturally charismatics. Under the Japanese colonial rule, Korean was being pulling in the Satan's direction. Hence, the March 1st revolution broke out in order to move things in the new direction. People who lead that movement were people of faith, mainly Christian people, Christian and adherents of the Chondogyeong faith. They presented a new direction that shifted from Japanese imperialism toward American with the Christian culture. In this way, Christianity spread wisely and penetrated deeply into the culture of the Korean nation and people. This was possible become the Korean people because the Korean people lived under rule of Empire Japan were inclining more toward the Christian culture sphere, which was influenced by the United States. This is an amazing fact. Beginning from the historical uprising against Japan, Christianity in Korea developed rapidly. Many Koreans sacrificed their lives fighting for independence from Japan by carrying out the Mansei demonstration that began on March 1st, 1919. Why did such a tragedy take place at that time? It was because I was meant to be conservative and born during the period of patriotic fervor. I was born the first lunar month of 1920. During the year after the March 1st movement began. Why was this significant? The returning law must be born in a nation. I I was born in the first lunar month of 1920. During the year after the March 1st movement began. Why was this significant? The returning Lord must be born in the nation that God can claim. Even he can claim it, only concern alike. If the returning Lord were to be born and become to a nation that had not established such a condition, it would be as if he were floating in the air without solid ground on which to stand. That is why God led March 1st movement. So much blood was shed just for one person to me to come to earth. That is why the Korean people suffered so much in 1919, both from farming due to poor harvest and from the loss of life through this heroic but tragic movement. It is based on such indemnity condition that God, Providence, has been advising Korean Catholic and Maitri Yugansu died for her country at the age of 17 by Western counting. Due to her involvement in the March 1st movement, she was the position of unfallen Eve. She was as Eve, Adam's nation. Japan in the position of Satan decapitated her and cut her body into 6 pieces. The number of 6 president of Satan. In devotion, absolutely loyalty to her nation, even at the sacrifice of her life. In 1919, when the independence movement was spreading like wildfire, I was still in my mother's womb. The returning Lord is not supposed to be born into a nation under the satanic subordinate. That is why this fighting against Japan took place shortly before the time of my birth. 10 months passed from the time of March 1st movement when I was born. In the first month of 1920. True father hometown, the Korean Peninsula, is a providential land, having the role of the light between the civilization of East and West. It is where preparing were made for the birth of the Lord at second advent. According to true father Jongju, father's birthplace, where God's love came to earth, was a place that God had presented to the starting point of new future for humankind. Also named Sansari in village of the true father's birth, denote a land whose people yearn for the revealed God. Sanctuary will become a holy ground for the people of the world. Located in Northwest Asia, the Korean Peninsula, geographically positioned, connect the civilization of the Asia continental to Japan, which embrace the modern civilization of West. To connect with your continent, a civilization will often go through peninsula rather than going to directly to the continent. That is why peninsula also polar cultural exchange. In this sense, the Korean Peninsula has the rule of the fruits. That it makes sense that God will learn his providence for the world. Continually on the Korean Peninsula. For this reason, Korean people must be equipped the emblems, both civilization and digest them. In the end, what emblems civilization to bear fruits in religion, to which nation will the Messiah come? From the viewpoint of the principle of restoration, he should not come to the independent nation. This is the case. This is because original Israel and Judaism, which it influence on the nation of Israel, should have welcomed the Messiah and become his foundation. When they were not able to so, the foundation of the nation and of Judaism was lost, and as a result of Jewish people would later lose their nation and be scattered throughout the world. From the standpoint of Jesus, the nation and religion that should have supported him were gone. Thus, Jesus had to start his mission from position where he has no relationship with either the nation or the temple. Therefore, through the 2,000 years of history since Jesus died, God worked to prepare a nation having circumstances similar to those of the nation of Israel, and then connect that nation to the providence preparing for the day of the Lord at the second advent. Since the people of Israel began a history full of misery and separation, in order to deal with this problem, God was required to find a nation enduring the same suffering from the perspective of history. The nation in that position was Korea. Indeed, the Korean people have many striking similarities to the Jewish people in terms of where they are stated in their region and in terms of their history. Thank you so much.
Muchísimas gracias, señora Yokoema, por apoyarnos con la lectura. Antes de hacer nuestra oración en unísono, a todos los hermanos y hermanas que se nos unen hoy por primera vez a la sesión de Hondoke, muchísimas gracias, bienvenidos y bienvenidas. Ahora sí, oremos todos juntos. Padre Celestial, por este día te pedimos que nos enseñes más para poder vivir. Vamos a hacer que todo lo que vamos a hacer puede para usted, que siempre son Ayú. Muchísimas gracias a todos ustedes por acompañarnos en la oración. Me gustaría realizar un especial agradecimiento, ya para finalizar, al grupo de hermanas japonesas que nos honró el día de hoy, también al intérprete de la sesión, nuestro hermano Rodolfo Ramos Granizo, y pues muchos éxitos y bendiciones en sus misiones a todos ustedes, líderes, familias bendecidas, apreciados hermanos y hermanas de nuestra sagrada comunidad de Hanul Pumonin. Muchísimas gracias por estar con nosotros el día de hoy. Pasen un buen día.
Arigatou gozaimasu. Miriam, lo hizo muy bien.
Gracias.
Gracias.
Por ser maestra de
Yoko, muchas gracias por la lectura, señora
Gracias.
Chiyoko. Muchas gracias por su oración. Saranhamnida, Kamsahamnida.
Gracias, señor Eliezer, por su tecnología. Gracias. Mire, muy bien, hermanas, bien.
Muy buenos días. Gracias, señora.
Muy bien, Miri.
Muy elegante su
Bien,
participación como maestra de ceremonia.
Buenos días a todos.
Muchas gracias. Disculpen el error del inicio.
Gracias.
No se preocupe, no hubo error, todo estuvo muy
Bom
bien.
dia, Joelma. Bom dia. Parabéns.
Buen día. Buen día, Panamá. Buen día,
Ya a todos.
Bom
Bendiciones.
dia,
México.
Kajok Topia. Topia Kajogul.
Yes, we love you. Have a blessed
Saranghae.
day.
Love you too.
Sokateo. Merci beaucoup.
Buenos días todos.
Buenos días a todos.
Señora Yoko.
Buenos días, Ángela. Buenos días, Inocencia. Buenos días, Akata.
Hola, Edith.
Buenos días, Neji.
Buenos días, señor Eliezer.
Buenos días, señor
Buenos
Toribio.
días.
¡Milagros! ¡Qué gusto verte, Milagros!
Buenos días, Miri.
Rafaje, buenos días, Rafaje.
Buenos días.
Teresa, buenos días. Buenos días, Ernesto. Buenos días, Nito. Buenos días, Sarayoko. Buenos días, Ricardo. Buenos días, Eliasa. Buenos días, Héctor.
Días.
Buenos días, Seremi. Buenos días. Ay, Dios.
Buenos días.
Tengo que salir.
¡Qué power! ¡Qué power! Muchas bendiciones, muchas bendiciones. ¡Qué power! La gente. Quieto. Vamos a Costa Rica.
Hola,
Ayú. Ayú.
buenos días a todos. Muchas gracias.
Buena.
Señora.
Qué bien te ves. Qué bien te ves. Un abrazo.
Gracias, muchas gracias.
Por tierra y
Buenos
paso
días, buenos
por-
días.
por
Vaya.
batalla primero.
Buenos días. ¿Cómo están?
Manasacata, buenos días.
Veracruz.
Señor Rafael, hermano, buenos días.
Veracruz Celestial.
Hermana Patricia.
Good morning,
buenos días.
Patricia.
Good morning, Carol.
Good morning.
Good
morning, good morning.
Good morning. Nice to see you on Monday. Hola. Tintín, Iroa.
Y Amelia no era aquí contigo. Amelia.
Señora de cena, Nere. Neide. Bom dia.
Buenos días.
Buenos días.
Amanecer.
¿Cómo está Argentina? Después de las elecciones estaba... Ay, Guatemala ganó. Ay, bueno. Yo estaba con Torres. Buenos días.
Muchas gracias, queridos hermanos, hermanas. Gracias al grupo de hoy, hermanas japonesas, hermanos, muchas gracias. Unidad, como siempre, porque nos extrañamos. Nos vemos mañana y por favor inviten de su sagrada comunidad, de unirse al mundo que matutino, porque los extrañamos también. Gracias, hasta luego, buen día.
Buen día a
Hola.
todos desde
Hola.
Panamá. Buen día.
Hasta mañana,
Adiós,
gracias.
Hasta luego.
Hasta luego.
Adiós.
Nos vemos.
Pronto,
Have a good day,
mañana a las
everyone.
8 de la mañana.
Sure.
Muchas gracias, lo hizo muy bien. Gracias.
Gracias.